Hello friends, how's it going? My name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very exciting announcement because it's the Summerween announcement. So if you're new here or if you're unfamiliar, me and my friend Olivia over from Olivia Reads a Latte have hosted this Summerween readathon for the last 2 years. This is actually going to be our third Summerween readathon, and if you're thinking to yourself like, what the heck is Summerween? Like, what does that even mean? It's basically a readathon that we host in the summertime that celebrates Halloween, and so we just kind of bring the Halloween into the summer and we call it Summerween, and it's a really fun time. So this readathon is going to be happening from July 15th through the 21st, which is actually a Friday to Friday readathon because I think it's much more fun personally when a readathon starts on a Friday, because then you just get that whole weekend to, you know, get a jump start on your reading and like get excited about all the things. So for this readathon we do have 5 different prompts, and these prompts are not, you know, necessary to participate in the readathon. They're just optional and they're there for fun, because I know we all love a good checklist of things that we can check off when we finish reading things. So the first prompt that we have is the staple. Like, this is the one that we do every single year because it's to read a book in the dark or to read a book at night. And you know, this prompt is very subjective to like however you want to do this, because I know not everybody can read in the dark, but you can just change this to, you know, reading at night, or like you can just do this as like reading on your phone in a kind of dark room, or you know, you can do this however you want to. I just love this challenge so much because I personally love reading in the dark and trying to scare yourself, like putting the blankets over you and reading with the flashlight, like the old school, you know, like reading in the dark to try to scare yourself. Like, I just love it so much. I think it's so fun, but you can obviously interpret that any way you would like to. The second prompt is going to be read a book with Halloween colors on the cover, and this is one that we've done before, and if you're asking yourself what the Halloween colors could be, I mean, you could do anything like black or orange or like the staple Halloween colors, but then you could also do, like, I would say green or purple are often, you know, associated with Halloween colors, so you could honestly do any of those. I feel like the more broad these prompts are, the more that it's easier to check them off a list, so like if you think something's a Halloween color, you can just go ahead and include that. The next prompt is going to be to read a book with the word haunt in the title, and you can obviously use this in however you want to, whether it's actually the word haunt or if they have haunting or haunted or anything like that is in the title. I just think this is such a fun one because, you know, if the word haunt is in the title, you know that you're signing up for a spooky time. The fourth prompt is going to be read a slasher, because I feel like in the summertime is especially the time where you gravitate towards wanting to read slashers. Like, I don't know why. If there's ever a time that you want to read slashers, it's probably in the summertime. Like, that just makes sense to me. And then the fifth and final prompt is to bake or make a treat with your spooky read. And this is one that we've also done before that I just really love, because I love the idea of incorporating a fun activity or something like that into the prompts, so they're not all focused on, you know, reading the books. I love the idea of like baking or making like a fun treat or like a fun coffee or like something with it, just so you have that extra like fall activity to bring into the summer. I mean, the treat that you're making or the coffee that you're making or whatever you're gonna make doesn't even have to be fall related. But just, you know, baking or making a drink in general is just like a fun little activity to do during the readathon. So those are the official prompts. You'll have to let me know what you think, what you're planning on reading, what your TBR might be, because at this point I have no idea what I'm gonna be reading for this readathon yet, and we wanted to give you enough time, like in advance notice of this readathon, so that you can, you know, think about what you want on your TBR. And because we have merch once again, and this merch was designed by my incredibly talented sister. If you don't know Rachel, she actually designed our Spring Flingoween merch that we just had last time, and she designed this merch once again. And it's so funny because this was actually the first design that she did for us. She designed this one back in like December, and me and Olivia were just like freaking obsessed. We're so excited to reveal to you the Summerween 2022 design. Look at this shit. Isn't this stunning? So my sister designed this herself. She did the lettering, she did the doodling, like everything, and it just looks, oh, it looks so beautiful. It definitely has the feel of like a summer slasher kind of 80s energy to me, and I just love it so much. Like, I think she's so incredibly talented, and I just love the way that this turned out. I especially love the bold red at the bottom with like it looks like blood is like dripping from the ween. Oh my god, I just think it looks so freaking cool. And this year I'm really excited because we have more merch options than we've ever had in the past. We have our own little Summerween merch store over on Bonfire that I will have linked below that you can check out. But look at these, oh my god. We have these cute little two-tone ceramic mugs, and I love these mugs because they have the like black on the inside and then the logo on the outside, so I just think it looks so freaking stunning. And then for the clothing options for this readathon, we actually have 4 different clothing options available. We have these premium unisex tees, we have the classic long sleeve tees, we have women's slouchy tank tops, and then crew neck sweatshirts available. So the premium unisex tees, oh my gosh, don't you just love the way that this looks on the t-shirt with the blue? Like, I am absolutely dead. We have a few different color options for this. So we have turquoise available in this, and then we have the dark heather gray, which honestly, this dark heather gray looks so freaking good. Like, I think it looks so good on the gray. And then we have Tahiti blue, which I think looks really fun. It looks really summery. We have the royal blue, which also looks really good. And then we have the light pink, which I think looks super cute and also very summery. And then on the long sleeve t-shirts, we have this sport gray, which I fucking love. I don't know why, I love it on the gray. I just think it looks really good on the gray. The colors of the design just like really stand out to me on that gray. And then we do have it available in navy if you wanted to go for the darker look. We have the royal blue in the long sleeve, the light blue, which is, this is the same one that we had for the spring flingoween shirts. And then we have the light pink on this one, which I think also looks really nice. And then for the women's slouchy tanks, I'm so excited for these because I think they look so cool, and we've never done, you know, tank tops before, but I felt like because it's like the summertime, it just made sense to have some tank top options. So for the tank tops, we have the athletic heather, which is kind of like a gray. Then we have the heather deep teal, which, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the way this one looks. I think it looks so nice. And then we have dusty blue, which this one honestly looks kind of like a mint to me, and I just love that color so much. And then we also have mauve as the other color option, and I think this one also looks really beautiful. And then the crew neck sweatshirts, which I'm so excited about. I always love having the crew necks, and even though this is a summer readathon, so like you're probably thinking, oh, am I really gonna want a crew neck? Like something, you know, that's gonna be kind of warm to wear during the summer, but these are just there as an option if you would like a crew neck, because I know crew necks are just some of my favorite things ever to wear just all year long. We have this black crew neck that I think looks really nice. We have the sport gray, which, again, I'm just obsessed with the way that this design looks on the gray. I just think it looks really good. And then royal blue is available, and then forest, which is one of the only green options. I feel like this kind of looks very Christmassy for some reason, but I'm also here for it. And so the green color option is there if you so desire. So the merch on Bonfire is available to order now. I'll have the link down below for the store. And the way that Bonfire works, they print everything in batches. So basically how it works is they have these campaigns that last about 2 weeks long. And then at the end of the campaign, they print all of the orders from that batch and ship them out at the same time. So sometimes it can take a couple of weeks for the campaign to end and for all those orders to ship out. So I would highly recommend ordering as soon as possible so that you can get it in time for the readathon. We really planned to announce Summerween pretty early so that you can get your orders in time, because I know in the past it's been a struggle of being able to get those merch orders to you in time for the readathon, but that's why hopefully with this being almost 2 months in advance of an announcement, we hope that this will help with like the timing of like shipping and everything, because everything can be so unpredictable these days. But yeah, I'm so excited about the merch, and like thank you so much to my incredibly talented sister for designing this. I'll have her Instagram linked down below, which is called Remarkably Rach, where she posts a lot of her other creative things. I'm also so excited to let you know about the Summerween book sleeves, because if you didn't know, last year we actually collaborated with Rachel for the first time. Not my sister Rachel, we have another Rachel, Rachel Hope, and she runs this shop called Happy Go Lovely Sleeves, and she reached out to us last year and was like, let's do a Summerween collection of book sleeves, and we were like, hell yeah! And so this year we decided to do it again because it was so much fun last year, and we have these 3 different Summerween sleeve patterns. She also has these corners that work as like really awesome bookmarks that you can get in the Summerween designs as well. And these are so freaking cute. This one is, you know, a bunch of little bats, and it's kind of on this like blue-gray sleeve, and if you didn't know, these book sleeves, they're basically for like you stick your book in here while you're reading it, and it keeps the book like nice and protected while you read it. She also has another really big sleeve right on the front, and then there's a little sleeve on the side for pens, which I freaking love that, because so often I'll put my pens in the front and then they just fall to the bottom and it's so annoying. So I love having the dedicated pen pocket. I just think it's so cute. So this is the first option. I love the pink on the inside. I'm a big fan of that. And then we have this one here, which is the stripes, and this one is perfect for like the different Halloween colors. I just think this looks so nice. And then the inside is this amazing purple that just kind of matches the colors on the front, and I just think this one looks so pretty. And this one also has the pen pocket and all of the goods. And then this one, which might be my favorite, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but this one, oh my god, look at its little ghosties. And these ghosties have little like heart eyes. Oh my gosh, I just think it's so freaking cute. And I love this color. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a faded pinkish purple-ish color. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just think it looks so freaking beautiful. And then the inside is this nice like black fabric on the inside, and I just think this one's so beautiful. Like, I don't know which one's my favorite. Like, I really do like them all, and I think they all represent summertime, like in Summerween, so well. I will have Rachel's Shopify store linked down below so you can go and check it out. They should be available for purchase now, and they're just so freaking cute, and I love how these turned out. So thank you so much, Rachel, for being a lovely collaborator. We also have our friend Alicia that designed these Summerween bookmarks, and these are going to be available for purchase in her bookmark shop as well, so I'll have that link down below. And these are super cute, you know, because it actually has like the Summerween logo on it, and then it also has a lot of space for you to actually write in your TBR, and all the prompts are listed down here. So these are just like super cute. Like, I really love the way that these bookmarks turned out. So I will have her shop linked down below if you wanted to check out these bookmarks. And yeah, the last little announcement for this video that I had is that we have started an Instagram called This Is Summerween, because we really wanted a place online where we could post all of the content that's related to, you know, all of the readathons that me and Olivia host. And so we decided to create an Instagram, and over on the Instagram we'll be posting the prompts on a cute little graphic so that you can save that if it's easier for you. And we might also be doing fun little like Instagram daily photo challenges during Summerween and during the readathons. And if you do tag us over on the This Is Summerween Instagram, we'll be reposting all of the content in the Instagram stories, and it'll just be like a fun little place for the community to go to during the readathon so we can feel like we're all in this together, you know? And yeah, I think that is all of the things. I will have everything linked down below. I will have our merch linked down below. I will have Rachel's book sleeves. I will have my sister's Instagram. I will have Alicia's bookmarks and our new Summerween Instagram all linked down below. And I'm just so freaking excited. Like, Summerween is the readathon that I get the most pumped for, just because I feel like readathons in the summer, it's the perfect pairing, you know? Like, readathons in the summertime is just so much fun, and I love bringing Halloween to the summer. Like, I just think it's so much fun, and I love hosting these with my friend Olivia. If you aren't subscribed to her already, her channel will be linked down below as well. My lovely co-host, go subscribe. So yeah, thank you so much for watching as always. Definitely let me know if you're planning to participate in Summerween this year and what you think you might be reading for this readathon. I would love to know. And thank you so much for watching and for hanging out, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye!